What if the moment you took your very first breath was more than just a number on a clock? What if, woven into that precise minute, was a message for your spirit? A cosmic hint pointing toward your soul's deepest purpose, your unique karmic lessons, and the sacred path that only you can walk? Welcome to Sacred Sutras, your sanctuary for awakening the soul, uncovering Buddhist wisdom, and exploring the mysteries that have captivated seekers and sages for centuries. Today, we journey into a question as ancient as time itself. Can the moment of your birth reveal your soul's mission? Is there a deeper reason you arrived at exactly that hour, on exactly that day? For mystics, monks, and astrologers alike, this question is more than a curiosity. It's an invitation to look beyond the surface, to peer into the laws of karma and the invisible threads that shape our destiny. From the Buddhist perspective, there is no such thing as chance. The universe, as taught by the Buddha, unfolds in patterns of causes and conditions, chains of events set in motion by intentions, actions, and choices made over countless lifetimes. Your birth, therefore, is not a random accident, but the blossoming of spiritual seeds planted long ago. Whether you were born at the break of dawn or in the silence of midnight, that moment was the perfect culmination of your karma, the precise intersection where your soul's intentions met the world's readiness for your arrival. In astrology, your time of birth is the cornerstone of your birth chart, the intricate map that reveals your strengths, challenges, and soul contracts. In Buddhism, your birth time reflects the ripening of karmic causes, the invisible hand that guides you into the family, the body, and the circumstances that will serve your growth. Both traditions, in their own language, suggest that your arrival in this world carries meaning if only you know how to listen. Let's begin by exploring birth time as a karmic marker, a subtle signature of your soul's journey. The Buddha taught that our lives are shaped by karma, the echo of our actions and intentions rippling forward from one lifetime to the next. Imagine your birth time as a vibrational fingerprint, a unique resonance that holds both the residue of your past karma and clues to the lessons you came here to learn. There's a sacred symmetry at play. The moment you are born is the moment your soul is ready to meet its next curriculum, to take on new challenges and fulfill unfinished business. Consider the symbolism of different birth windows. Those born in the early morning hours often carry the energy of new beginnings, vitality, ambition, the drive to initiate and create. Their karmic path may revolve around building, leading, and shaping the world. Midday births, in contrast, are linked to intensity and passion, the fire of leadership, social impact, and engaging with the world in direct, transformative ways. And those born at night are often called to inward journeys, to emotional healing, reflection, and the unraveling of deeper karmic threads. It's not about good or bad fortune, but about understanding the energetic patterns you're working with, so you can live with greater awareness and alignment. Each birth window can be seen as a karmic portal, a gateway that reveals the soul's intentions. For example, if you were born between 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock in the morning, spiritual teachers often link this time to a calling for inner awakening and spiritual guidance. Perhaps you are here to light the way for others, to be a beacon for those seeking truth. If your birth falls between 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock in the morning, your soul's lessons may center around structure, service, and the discipline needed to manifest your vision. A midday birth, such as between 10 o'clock a.m. and noon, often signals leadership karma, a soul contract to shape communities, lead initiatives, and leave a mark on the world. The late afternoon, from 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock p.m., is associated with emotional karma and the healing of ancestral lines. If you arrived during these hours, your mission may involve mending family patterns, healing deep wounds, and bringing peace to your lineage. Finally, those born between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock in the evening are often old souls, drawn to introspection, spiritual maturity, and the completion of long-standing karmic cycles. Their presence is quiet, yet profound, here to tie up loose ends and prepare for new beginnings beyond this lifetime. These interpretations are not rigid predictions, but rather invitations, starting points for self-inquiry and reflection. Your time of birth is like a cosmic map, full of symbols and signposts, but ultimately, you are the one who chooses how to walk your path. This is why, in many Buddhist traditions, birth times are used to calculate karmic tendencies, to choose auspicious dates for ceremonies, and even to tailor spiritual practices to each individual's unique energy. Buddhism, of course, does not emphasize astrology in the way that Western traditions do. The Buddha never spoke of planets or star charts, but he did teach that the timing of your birth is never random. When a soul reincarnates, it is drawn by the invisible magnet of its karma into the precise circumstances that will support its next stage of growth. You are born into a body, a family, a culture, and a time that resonates with your soul's unfinished business and highest aspirations. Your birth time, then, is both an ending and a beginning, the culmination of causes and conditions from your past and the launching point for new karmic adventures. As the Buddha said, we are what we think. With our thoughts, we make the world. By extension, with our thoughts, intentions, and actions, we shape our karma and attract the conditions of our birth. The goal is not to become obsessed with the details, but to use this awareness as a tool for living more consciously, more compassionately, and more purposefully. So what can you do with this awareness? How can you apply this wisdom to your daily life? First, begin by acknowledging your soul's chosen themes. Reflect on your birth time. Were you born during hours of high activity or in a more subdued, reflective part of the day? What patterns have followed you throughout your life? Are you naturally drawn to leadership, service, introspection, or healing? These questions invite you to see your life as a tapestry, with each thread colored by the energy of your arrival. Next, experiment with mindfulness practices tailored to your birth window. If you were born in the early morning, consider starting your day with meditation or creative work during those hours. You might find that your energy is naturally aligned with the dawn and that your intuition is sharpest before the world awakens. If your birth occurred late at night, try setting aside time for reflection, journaling, or restorative rituals in the quiet hours. Tuning into your birth time can help you reconnect with your soul's original frequency, the note you were meant to sing in this lifetime. Another powerful practice is to use bedtime rituals to cleanse karma and set intentions. Buddhism teaches that sleep is a subtle state of consciousness, a bridge between lifetimes, and a fertile ground for planting seeds of healing, forgiveness, and peace. Before bed, take a few moments to reflect on your day. Release any regrets, forgive yourself and others, and affirm your commitment to your path. A simple mantra such as, I forgive the past, I welcome my path, I awaken with purpose, can align your subconscious with your soul mission, carrying you through the night and into a new day with clarity and grace. Ultimately, the message is simple, yet profound. You were born for a reason. Your birth time is not an accident or a coincidence. It is a cosmic invitation to remember who you are, to awaken to your purpose, and to embrace the journey with open eyes and an open heart. The universe does not make mistakes. Every moment, every breath, every heartbeat is part of the sacred dance of causes and conditions that shape your destiny. Tonight, as you lay your head down to rest, do so with intention. Allow yourself to sink into the arms of compassion, knowing that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Let go of the need to control or understand every detail, and trust in the wisdom of your soul. Tomorrow, when you rise, do so with a sense of purpose, with the quiet confidence that the universe is supporting you, guiding you, and cheering you on as you walk your path. Remember, your birth time is just one piece of the puzzle, one clue among many that point toward your true nature. The real magic lies in how you choose to live, how you respond to life's challenges, and how you show up for yourself and others day after day. The more you align with your soul's mission, the more you will find that life flows with a sense of ease, synchronicity, and meaning. As you continue your journey, stay curious. Ask questions. Reflect on your experiences. Seek out teachers, guides, and communities that resonate with your spirit. And above all, honor the sacredness of your life, the one and only life that bears your unique signature, your one-of-a-kind song. If you feel called, share your birth time in the comments below. Let's explore these mysteries together, supporting one another as we decode the signs and symbols that the universe offers. Every soul has a story, and every story enriches the tapestry of existence. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery. If you found this exploration meaningful, consider sharing it with friends and loved ones who are also seeking deeper understanding. Subscribe to Sacred Sutras for more teachings, meditations, and community reflections each week. May you rest tonight with a heart full of peace, and may you rise tomorrow ready to walk your path with courage and joy. The time you were born is a blessing, a gentle reminder that you are part of something vast, beautiful, and profound. Embrace it, cherish it, and let it guide you, one mindful breath at a time.